Well, while I leave Carol doing gold painting, my eldest daughter Rebecca said, "Dad, can you help?" And here we go, money. No, she didn't ask me money. She said, "Can you make me some shelving for my house?" She'd like to put some of the Château, something from the Château in the house. And I've got these old floorboards now. They're a bit of a sorry state, as you see, and I've shown before. But I'm hoping she only needs a good section. So if I can just, I'm hoping between the rotten bits, there's a good piece of solid wood in there. And they only need to be, I don't know, I think she said about maybe 4 or 5 foot long. So let's give it a go and see how they come out. Well, so far, so good. The wood's pretty good, actually. As you can see, it's pretty solid there. Just so everyone knows the blackness you see in there, my blade's getting a bit blunt. So as soon as you get a blunt blade, it has a tendency to start burning the wood, but I think we can live with that. So I might actually just run it, one of them, we only need 2, so I might run one through the thicknesser just to see if it gives it a bit of a clean edge. Otherwise I'll sand the other 2. Well, I think that's come out right, actually, for some old floorboards. It's good to do this sort of thing, and got a good purpose for them now, because they've just been no good to me anyhow. So get them back to Rebecca. She can get them put up between the 2 rooms, so they're sort of like floating shells. I can imagine that probably, if anything, it'll be Zach will be using it as a climbing frame, knowing him, but job is done. So we just popped into a second-hand shop, if you like, Bracond. Near our town, actually. This is in 4 Marks near Alton, and didn't even know it was here. Never seen it before. Some amazing stuff in here, which I'll slowly try and show you. Carol's had her eye on these 2 lamps. And then the picture frames. I'll come over to you slowly. Good old Mother Pride. Ish similar to the one we just put up in the hallway. Yeah, very nice. They've got a lovely cash register, which I'm going to pop round to now just to show you in the other room. Right, so back at base at the moment, did some work, and I thought I'd just see if I can play around with this back wall where we're trying to put we're considering putting a wallpaper image. So as you come down the hallway, up to the stairs, you have this image in front of you. So it's a difficult one because some of the images we do want to use have copyright. So it's not a case of just taking something and pop it in, and we need to be careful, especially if we're showing everyone on YouTube. So first thing I did actually was take a picture from our petit bois, the small woods just down from the chateau, and as there. Now, given this sort of golden theme, the idea is there. Not sure if I like that, and I know I'm pretty certain Carol doesn't like that. But you can sort of see the sort of thing we're doing. I mean, I even took the image, grayscaled it, to take the colour away from it, and I actually could. So these walls that Carol has here, and the side part here that she's already painted in that very light blue, I'll just say for the moment, I could tone that picture to be the same colour as well, but whether that would work, food for thought there. Someone did say, in fact my friend Jeff next door actually said, why don't you put a picture of the chateau up there? So that could actually work quite well, or even taking a corner section. So I found an old picture, as you can see there. But I could even just take just a small section of the chateau and really emphasize it on the back wall. Yeah, another food for thought, see what other people think on that. I could go traditional French way, something like the toile de joie, if I've pronounced that right, and like the wallpaper, sorry, not the original wallpaper, which we took off, but if you remember the curtains that Carol put up in the hallway by the door, that sort of theme. Again, yeah, the colours are there, could work. Food, again, food for thought. The other one is Trompe-l'œil, taking a 3D sort of an illusion, which I've done there. So we could, you know, this is just an example, it wouldn't be quite like this, but we could take a picture as if we're putting a window in there. I could even maybe get a bit clever, and as if you're looking across to the coach house. But that sort of idea could work as well. But at the moment, it's a bit more work than I was hoping to be involved on this. But hopefully, if anyone's got any other good ideas, or has actually got some really good pictures that are not copyrighted that could work, just thought I'd show you the sort of thing we're playing with at the moment for that back wall. But work in progress.
Another job I've been doing while Adrian was in London working was these light shades in our kitchen in the UK. They were very plain like this. Well, previously they were just spotlights, but I bought these to go up, but they were clear glass. And as you can see from the wallpaper and the lamp over here, kind of really need to be green glass. Hence why I've painted 2 so far, and this is the last one to be done. And Adrian couldn't see the difference, but let me just go from the other angle.
I still can't see the difference.
Hold it to the ceiling. There you go, there's a clear difference. Much better with the green. So I'm using glass paint, just 1 coat, it's water-based, and it's doing a great job. There you have it, 1 green shade. And you can see I've been trying on this glass all the different shades of blue and green, but some of them are quite garish. So the one I used was this one. It is light green and it's a Vitrier 160, which actually you are meant to oven proof for 40 minutes, but there's no way I'm putting this glass shade in the oven. So once it's dried, I'm popping it back up onto the ceiling and hoping the heat from the light will cure that. They're never going to be washed anyway, I shouldn't think, just a quick dust, so they should be fine. But I'll show you when that's all up. Adrian was a little concerned when I first said I was glass painting that it would end up streaky like this glass I was practicing on. But because of the effect in the glass shade of the ridges, it was incredibly easy, and that glass shade took me 10 minutes to paint. Well, it's a bit of a gloomy day here, but you can see clearly that the shades are now green. It looks so much better than when they were white, or sorry, clear, and they go nicely with the William Morris Willow Boughs wallpaper. So I'm really, really happy with that finish. So there's been very mixed opinions on the gold door frame, but lots of you have asked, what am I using? So it's Plaid Liquid Leaf. I apologise to the people I sent messages and said it was braid. It's not, it's Plaid. And it is the classic gold.
That's answered 1 million comments straight away.
And we've still got lots of it.
And you love it, don't you?
And I love it because it flows so beautifully. So you may have noticed that work has been a bit slack. We've been a bit slow on work lately. Reason being, Adrian and Bethany abandoned me. They went on a holiday to see our son in Canada for nearly 2 weeks. Left me behind. That's okay, because I don't like the snow and the cold. Leaving me behind to get on with the work, which I actually couldn't do because I'm waiting for materials to do. Obviously there's a lot of not investigation, a lot of research, that's it, going on behind in the scenes, in the background, spending hours on the internet researching. So that's what I have been doing, and the materials are on their way. So.
Yeah, I like your next idea coming up, but as you said, we've been let down, haven't we? So
we have.
We've got to wait another week.
Next week, there will be very much more work at the chateau, we hope, fingers crossed. So don't switch off, keep subscribing. We've only got 500 subscribers that we need now to get to the 100. So press that bell and keep watching.
I love this place, and one of the things I really love, they've kept the integrity of the building, but inside it's all been modernised with shopping centres, etc. But I love the fact they've kept all the architect work on the and I was so worried years ago that they might actually knock this down. What do you think of it?
In one of the towers, I believe there's 4 towers. One of the towers, there's a lift that goes up so many floors, and you get the view at the top where it opens up onto the elements. So we're going to have a look at how much that is for another day, and then later on in the evening there's a light festival here that we can go and check out. But it's still being developed. It's going to take quite some time, I think. But looking at the grounds here, I think it's pretty much pretty close to be opening. I feel like a tour guide. I need my umbrella. I'm not a very good one.
Yes.
Let's go and find out more about the lift.
Okay. Even kept the brickwork and didn't clean it up. Actually, it looks a bit like our chateau at the moment, doesn't it? The outside. What a building. So much history in here.
I'm surprised they didn't turn it into flats, to be honest.
So glad they didn't. So we found the entrance to lift 109.
Why are you so far away now? Come back, come closer. Don't be such a wuss.
I hate being up high, and as you can see, yeah, I'm staying in.
So you're not going up the lift that's 109 metres high?
I'm not sure about 109. I struggle with 25 metres. 109 metres.
20 people at a time with all 20 people around you, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine, because I'll be in the middle and I won't be able to see any of the views. So what's the point? I might as well just wave at you from the ground floor. And there we have lift 109. I don't care what Carol says, there's not a hope, you know what I mean, of going up there. I'll send her up.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap.
So this is what we came to Battersea for, to see the illuminations. You can see the butterflies on the ponds, and they've got dancing figures.
You look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my...
And in the background you can obviously see two of the towers. So it's been a long day. I think it's now time to jump back on the tube and get back to the embankment to see if there's any street music entertainment in the evening.